Hi there, today we will be ranking our top 8 rides at Hong Kong Disneyland. Hong Kong Disneyland might not be the most famous of Disney's 6 global resorts, but it sure packs a punch with plenty of great rides and attractions. The park is located on Lantau Island between the airport and city, and is a must-visit for tourists who love a day in the magic. At Hong Kong Disney, you'll find plenty of recognized attractions that also feature in some of Disney's other parks, as well as some Hong Kong exclusives and the first and currently only World of Frozen. We spent 2 days at Hong Kong Disney, and here are our 8 favorite rides. Starting with a familiar one that originated in California, it's Jungle Cruise. If you've ridden this fun boat journey before, you'll know what to expect, and it's a similar experience in Hong Kong. You'll be guided along the river by a comedic and multilingual captain who'll point out all the local wildlife in both Cantonese and English. Magic Kingdom's Jungle Cruise has some of the longest waits at the park, but we barely saw Hong Kong's version get over 10 or 15 minutes. Next up on our list is Toy Soldier Parachute Drop. Hong Kong's Toy Story-inspired land is exactly the same as the ones you'll find in Paris and Shanghai, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. Toy Soldier Parachute Drop is a fun one that tends to have a wait time of between 20 and 40 minutes. It's not too intense and very child-friendly, and the ride gives stunning vistas of the castle and Lantau Island hills. In 6th spot for us is Wandering Oaken's Sliding Sleighs in the World of Frozen, a ride you'll only find in Hong Kong Disneyland. We love this mini coaster, and it's a must-ride in the dark, thanks to the beautiful views of Arendelle you get and the smoothness of the ride. It's got brilliant theming and is pretty fast, but we have to say what everyone else says. It's just far too short. The ride only lasts around 45 seconds, which is a real shame. It's a similar ride to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train in Magic Kingdom, but only around a quarter of the length. Still, it's good fun, and we managed to walk on it over and over again towards the end of the day. Queues can get up to an hour, so maybe save it till nighttime. In 5th spot is Ant-Man and the Wasp Nano Battle, which is Tomorrowland's Marvel answer to Buzz Lightyear's Laser Blast. We loved this ride and think it's the best of its kind in the world. Thanks to the responsiveness of the guns and the amazing sound effects when you hit the trigger, it feels like you genuinely have a gun or laser blaster in your hand. The ride is perhaps a little short, but feels like an improved modern take on this style of attraction. It's the only Ant-Man themed ride in a global Disney park, and its wait time barely gets over 10 or 15 minutes. Our 4th place ride is Frozen Ever After. This much-loved, family-friendly journey up to Elsa's Ice Palace is pretty much the exact same as Epcot's version, but a little better, we'd have to say. The theming is super impressive, and the animatronics are world-class. Add to the fact that you're in the world of Frozen, and this gets top marks for us. In 3rd spot is another of Hong Kong's exclusive rides, Mystic Manor. This attraction is Hong Kong's answer to the Haunted Mansion, and it's one of Disney's next generation of trackless dark rides. The ride is themed around explorer and collector Henry Mystic, showing you around his collection of findings from his global travels and expeditions, until his monkey companion Albert opens up a mysterious Balinese music box that brings the mansion's collection alive. It's a must-ride when in Hong Kong Disney, and one you won't find in any other Disney park. We're huge Space Mountain fans, so Hong Kong's Hyperspace Mountain in Tomorrowland comes in 2nd for us. It's the exact same track as Disneyland in California, where you sit in rows of 2. Like the Paris version, this steel coaster has a Star Wars overlay and features plenty of high-speed drops and turns in the dark as you attempt to dodge TIE fighters and defeat an Imperial Star Destroyer. We found queues barely getting over 30 minutes for this, so made sure to ride it at least twice a day on our visit. And in top spot for us is Big Grizzly Mountain Runaway mine cars in the Grizzly Gulchland. This coaster, which reminded us of Expedition Everest in Animal Kingdom, is another Hong Kong exclusive, and we absolutely loved it. The wait times were also surprisingly low at between 15 to 30 minutes. The ride is smooth, features a backwards drop plus a super fast launch after one of the bears blasts a TNT. The theming is excellent, and the bears constantly made us laugh. This is simply a must-ride coaster and our favorite in the park. Thanks for watching! If you've been to Hong Kong Disneyland, let us know what your favorite ride is, or if you're planning a trip, comment below. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, and follow us on social media. And if you want to book tickets to the park, be sure to check out our Klook link in the description.